Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Let's dive right back in. Let's continue working on some more cars. We need a lot of levels now compared to previously, in the previous game, to begin working on our cars and everything. A lot of levels. So we need to kind of begin sort of working our way through that. That's okay, we have a much larger garage now. More tools, more of that fun stuff. Let's get our first order in. Ooh, fix suspension, clunks, rattles, cars out of control, repair damaged body panels. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, game is still a little bit loud. Hang on a second. Let me dial that back just a tad. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. So here we have the FMW Panther. Oh my gosh, this car is dreadful. Where's it from? Wyoming. Nice. All right, let's take this. Let's see the car status. All right, so a few suspension issues, plenty of suspension issues, and repair damaged body panels. Okay, so we're doing some external body repairs as well. Let's take this to the test path. There we go. And from here we will be able to see, hopefully we'll be able to see what the car, what's wrong with the suspension of the car. Okay. Alright, brakes. Yep, decent enough. Alright, rear brakes, here we go. It's acceptable. Alright, front suspension, here we go. Nice. Okay. Alright, so hang on. Passenger side front suspension is a little bit not that great. Rear suspension. Alright, and on that side, okay, so we know something's wrong. We know three things that are bad. Great. Perfect. Alright, let's move the car left to A. I don't quite understand the purpose of getting more than like two or three car lifters. There's only one person working on them. It's a little... doesn't quite make sense. Well, that's fine. Let's get this... Let me check my inventory real quick. Our inventory is empty. Alright, now we can begin taking a look at some of the stuff here. Oh yeah, I see. All right. Let's get the front rims off. We're gonna need to remove quite a bit to get that lovely steering rack off. We need to remove this front sway bar. Yeah, hi there. We're gonna need to remove this entire front shotgun zipper. That is in dreadful condition. Yeah, we found a lot of that already wrong. Examine mode. Alright, all of these are in good condition. Oh, right, hang on. Unmount wheel bearing. Oh, we need to remove the wheel hub cap. And the wheel bearing. Alright, both of those are good. Alright, so let's go now to the driver's side. So at least take a look at the front suspension, see what all we need to fix here. Yep. Alright. One good outer tie rod. So we have one outer tie rod, two inner tie rods, and a steering rack that needs to be fixed. And that shock is all completely good. That is in great shape. We need to remove this sway bar link front end link A. So let's get some of these parts. Sway bar link front end A. Get two of these. Rack. Steering rack. We need one of these. Two inner tie rods. And one outer tie rod. There we go. Nice. And that should begin That should begin to help us a little bit. There we go. Get that one in there. Everything else looks good. Everything else looks perfectly fine. Yeah. It's looking good. Yeah, okay, both of those are the same size. That's why this game really encourages you to kind of work on the front and then the rear, as opposed to taking the entire car apart at once. With a new wheel hub in there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Miata tie rod. That one's in good condition still. Yeah, that front shock absorber. Okay, so we need a front shock absorber A. Everything else is good. We just need that front shock absorber A. So let's boop. Separate parts. Yeah, let's get that. Front shock absorber A. Front shock absorber A. Get that. Take the parts, and now let's join the parts. Oop, oop, oop. Yes. Oh, these things are always terrifying to work with. Because the springs themselves are under so much tension. It's genuinely terrifying. It's one thing that like always gave me the heebie-jeebies when I was in an auto shop when I was in high school. I was like, oh please don't go off, don't go off. You're praying to God that you put it on correctly and everything, that nothing slipped and nothing was poorly maintained. Because they're exerting a massive amount of force. Like it could put cracks in concrete. Imagine what it could do to your face. Like it's terrifying. Just you're staring it down. You got to be somewhat close to it. You can't just like have like a really long like extendo arm or whatever, slapping it with a yardstick. No, you need to be fairly close. Oh, it's always terrifying. All right, let's see. All right, we need rear shock absorber cap. What else? And that part not discovered. All right, so a decent amount of stuff in the back here. Let's see. Alright, well that's looking mostly good. Not seeing much wrong there. This side though, this side's got a few things wrong. So let's take a look. Now that I've gotten more used to this game's style. Out of curiosity. Okay, so it does examine those rubber bushings as well. That's very useful. Thank you, game. So this is bad, and then this is bad, and I think that's everything. I not discovered. What else? What was that? What was that? I'm not forgetting anything, right? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I am not seeing anything. And short of completely disassembling the front suspension. Just out of curiosity, I want to see something. Considering that fact that both of the front sway bar links, that looks perfectly fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All of that is perfectly fine. Huh. I don't know. And it's... Did it test... It tested the bushings, right? Yeah. That's what I am... What I'm missing? I'm missing something. I don't know where else it could be. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. That's good. Huh. I'm a little bit confused now. I'm missing a part. That's very strange. Huh. It also causes the suspension to rattle and clunk. I thought I found. We're still missing something. Discovered. Found everything else. So let's get this put back together. And then I don't know. Alright, so sway by rear end link, rear shock absorber A, shock cap. Rear shock absorber A, rear shock absorber cap. And then sway by rear end link. Get this all mounted. Watch it be like something from the tires, maybe. But we would have seen that if we removed them. Right? Yeah, that's all fine. So I'm a little bit curious. A little bit interesting. This is very... Alright, well let's lower it down. Maybe it's got some like... It's got something up here? Maybe we're missing something... We've got nothing. Suspension clunks and rattles. Suspension clunks and rattles. We're just throwing anything at the wall now to see what sticks. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Great. All right. Electronic meter. Let's see if anything else pops up that may be causing that rattling noise. That's somehow being linked to the suspension. No, that's all good. Why not, right? We got all the tools. We have the tools. We may as well check it. I don't know. This is very strange. This should be a fairly quick job too. Part not discovered. Where would it be? gotta be something. It's gotta be something I missed. Oh, hang on. No, that's fine too. What else? What else? That doesn't look bad at all. That looks like brand new. I'm gonna end up taking this entire suspension apart by the time I find this. What's gray? Is anything that's gray? That's literally green. We've gotten everything. Just out of curiosity, why should actually be the radiator? Nope. Okay. That probably not. It was a long shot. Yep. Yeah, sure. What else could it be? I'm scratching my head. This is all... That's all good. Yeah, like that is perfectly fine. What else could it be? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, you! Oh, you're funny. Wow. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Well played, game. You hid one of the little tiny things for me. Thank you, game. I'm sure. Bloody wheel hub, I swear. Wheel hub bearings. We even looked right at it too, and we just completely ignored it. Wrench master. Yep, there it is. Hi. Wheel bearing. Alright. Yep, get one of these. Get this in. Why not? There we go. Alright. Decent enough. Press status, that's been done. Body panels? There we go. Okay, right body window A, left body window A. So that's aftermarket stuff. Alright, let's move the car. Garage entrance A. And we can begin. Alright, hood, front left fender, left headlight. hood, front left fender, left headlight. Right headlight. Both tail lights. Both tail lights. All right, so now let's get some of these parts. All right, let's go to the body shop. Panther, FMW Panther. Front left fender. Left headlight, right headlight, left tail light, right tail light. There we go. Begin. Simple mode. Oh, and hood. This is all going to need to be repainted, but we can at least repair or replace with the bad components. There we go. All right, car status. What are we missing? Front window. Front left door window. Left side mirror. Front window. Front left side mirror. Front left door window. Alright. Front left door window. Front window. Front left mirror. Not that there's a rear left mirror, but you know. This assembled. Oop. Yes. Oop. Yep. Oop. Yes. And then we need both body window A's. We may as well get those. Get these replaced. Oop. And now let's get this side out as well. Car's gonna look a little bit better. Very nice. Yes, good. Let's finish the order. A lot of money. Can we restore anything? There's no items to work with. Are you kidding me? Alright, inventory. So parts less than 87%. We got a case. Let's open it. Got a camshaft, we got a belt, and we got a map. Alright. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. We can sell it for 18 bucks. Give me more barns. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see what orders we have. Brakes and body parts. Let's take it. Alright, brake problems. That actually looks good. Alright. Move car, let's move to the test pad. Woot woot. Let's see how exactly we're gonna need to test it. Come on, give me the little RX-3. It's so cute. Great, alright. Passenger rear is bad. Alright, both rears are about equal. And a rear suspension. Alright. Brake pads, brake drum, brake pads, brake drum. Okay, cool. Let's move the car. Move it to the car left to A. Alright. How much should I bet that one of those things is a brake drum cylinder? Just a hunch, right? How about that? Okay. Let's get the front suspension. Let's get the front brakes. Get this all tested. But get this all removed. Yeah, I can English. I can English today. Alright, that's in good. That is in bad shape. Then we need brake disc later. That's in bad shape. Alright, so let's get the main shop. The brakes. Brake pads. Brake disc ventilated. There we go. And the rim classic. There we go. Alright. We got 2 of 5 brake pads, more brake pads on this side. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Car status, brake disc. Okay, so we only need brake pads. Brake pads. There we go. The brake disc is surprisingly, despite it looking absolutely corroded, is surprisingly good enough that it's acceptable, which is fine. I'll take that. I'll allow that. Sure. Nice. Nice. Alright, now let's go to the rear. Brake drum. That's all good. So let's get a brake drum here. And I imagine it's the other side. That is the brake drum cylinder. Just a hunch. Yep. Caught it. That's why can't it ever be on the same side? Oh well. There we go. Alright, status. Alright, now let's lower this. Now we can move the car. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So now what need to be changed? Front left door, front bumper, round bumper, left side mirror, front right door window. Okay. Cool. We're going back to the the body shop. RX3. Front bumper. Rear bumper, left door, left side mirror, right door window. Nope. Really, Isaac? Bravo. There we go. Get you out of there, get you out of there. Alright. Simple mode. There we go. We probably could have removed that entire thing and not have any issues. Get the rear bumper out of there. And let's get the right side door window. There we go. Beautiful. An extra cars incomplete front left. Front left. Kingdom of Kabuto. Is Kabuto even like a real? Oh gosh, this is. I'm gonna clown off my geography knowledge. Is Kabuto even real? 1 second. Now I need to look at the. What is Kabuto? I'm not seeing anything on Kabuto. I'm not seeing anything on Kabuto. Alright. Well, I got that done. Let's sell all stuff. Because heaven knows we can't repair anything. Let's open the case. Let's see what we've got. Nothing good. Wow, we got one crankshaft bearing cap. Wow. Wow. Okay, to be fair, we also got a really, really cool gearbox. That's gonna be worth a lot. That is worth quite a bit. And then we got something that's worth $10. And then something that's worth $18. Thanks, game. Oh, yes, please. Taking the Lotus Elise. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Ooh. I have a skill point. I have a skill point. We may as well unlock that upgrade. Maybe that might actually allow us to fully upgrade, restore some more stuff. Alright, car status. Running gear, car control, suspension rattling loud, accelerating, gearbox issues. Alright, gearbox. Gearbox is gonna be gearbox. Oh, this is gonna be fun to work on. Okay, so the starter is on the engine side. And what is going on with this exhaust system? What is going on with this gearbox? Okay, cool. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Move the car. Let's move it to the test path. Does this car even start with all the gearbox issues it's got? On the other hand, it's gonna make for a very Is it gonna start? There we go. It is gonna make for a very pricey job, which is good. We'll make lots of money from this. I love my Lotus Elises. Absolute dreadful. Great. Rear suspension. Oh, fun. Absolutely fun. Great. Alright, let's move this to lifter A. This is gonna be a fairly extensive job, but we're gonna be making lots of money off of this. While we have this here, I'm gonna make sure I don't forget this. Alright. We may as well get this out of here. Block, there's a transmission. We can probably get all of the exhaust stuff sorted here too. Alright, so we need an exhaust manifold, inline 4D, and then an Elise. So let's tablet, shop, exhaust, manifold. Exhaust manifold, inline 4D, and then Elise. Rear exhaust section Elise. There we go. Wasn't expecting to be too many Elise specific parts. So let's get a new one in there. This poor Elisa, it looks like it's been sitting in a barn for half its life. We're at least doing some things. Box issues, cars out of control, kind of fix any running gear issues. Out of control, that one's gonna be tough. That one's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's raise the vehicle up. Let's at least get the front suspension. We're already working on the rear. Well, let's get the rear suspension worked on first. We gotta get the gearbox and stuff out anyway. Gearbox is gonna be basically entirely replaced. Oh gosh. Somehow that is okay. Sure. I'm not buying it, but sure. Why not? Alright, let's at least get this gearbox out of here. Then we can focus on the suspension. Surely. No, that's still in the yellow. Wow. Alright, so that's clutch release bearing, clutch pressure plate. All of that's dreadful. Great. Clutch plate, that's bad. Flywheel, that's dreadful too. Awesome. Pretty much the entire gearbox system. Alright. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, clutch release bearing. Flywheel, gear box, inline 4D. Perfect. Let's get this all mounted. Like, this is super easy to remember because pretty much whenever there's a gearbox issue, it seems like everything is wrong with the gearbox. It's not just one little clutch issue. Nope, it is everything. Which, hey, more money for me. I'm not gonna complain. That's very, very useful, you know? Very helpful. Alright. Okay. Let's examine some of this while we're here. That's all good. That's all good in the hood. Huh. Quite shocked at that. Rubber bushing, oh, rubber bushings. We should probably. No, that's all. Oh, yep, I see all of that up front. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's all dreadful. So let's get this all mounted back up then. Unless it's the spring. That may actually be the issue. Yeah, it's probably the spring. Maybe. That's at least. No, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah. Entire rear suspension is actually perfectly okay. Who would have thought? That's surprising. All right, let's get this rim. This rim in here. All right, good. And now to the front suspension. Because, oh boy, this is basically all dreadful. It's basically everything here. Like, that's gonna be bad? Yep. That's gonna be bad. Is that gonna be bad too? Yep. Wow. Wow. Most of this is in absolutely dreadful condition. Holy moly. I can't believe it. Oh, that's in half decent condition though. That isn't though. That's all bad. Okay, cool. So we need to remove a lot of this stuff here. Yep. Let's get you out of there. Front wheel hub needs to come off. This outer tie rod needs to go. Okay. Yeah, that front shock absorber is pretty much entirely trash. That's great. Upper suspension arm, that's actually not too bad. Though I'm sure there's some bushings in there that need to be replaced. There are. Lower suspension arm, that's all bad. Front steering knuckle B. Cool. This is probably all bad too. So we may as well get this entire... May as well just completely disassemble this entire thing. Everything is dreadful here. That needs to go. This needs to go anyway because of the steering rack. The suspension arm. That's all actually surprisingly good. This is all not surprisingly terrible. Did you try to go like off-roading in this thing? I'm a little bit shocked. Okay, well that's all good. I mean, that's salvageable. All right, bottom suspension arm. So we need a bottom suspension arm. So let's get that. Bottom suspension arm. Just a standard one. Upper suspension arm. Alright, both of those are good. We do need 2 rubber bushings though. We need 2 outer tie rods. 1 inner. And we need a steering rack. There we go. So get this. May as well get this. Yes, there we go. Front sway bar. Yep, we need one of those. Get this so nice and put it up. Inner tie rod. Yep. Oh no, actually the inner tie rods are perfectly fine. I mean, a front steering knuckle B. Front steering knuckle B. Front axle knuckle cover. That one's actually decent. Now with a tie rod. Bottom suspension arm. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep. Get that all nice and popped it up. It'd be cool to have a little Lotus Elise actually, like, you know, fully restored. Let's see what we... Oh, gosh. Yeah, okay. So we need two double wishbone shock absorbers, 2 front springs, and 2... Yeah, okay. Double wishbone shock absorber. Get 2 of these. 2 front shock absorber caps. Get 2 of these. And then spring. 2 front springs. Let's get 2 of these. Yes. Oh, I need to mount them all together. So let's get as much put on as we can. I need 2 sway bar front end link Bs. Because it's double wishbone. Double wishbone. Good. Alright, we need a front wheel hub. That's in good shape, surprisingly. Alright, we need a wheel hub. We need 2 wheel hub bearings. Wheel hub bearing. 2 of these. Yes, please. Wheel hub cap. That's good. Like this ventilated. Heads. Yes, there we go. That's surprisingly doing well. Let's get this one here. Let's get this sway bar link. So many customers need their cars worked on. I am but one man. I've reiterated this before, but I would love to do. I'd love to have a co-op mode with this. Alright, join the parts. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's take this. Sweet. Oh. I just got lost for a second there. Bravo, Isaac. There we go. Split tire. Just splits it up. Split tire. Yeah, this car would be lovely to restore, actually. I wonder if you can find something like this in like a barn find. That'd be cool. That's been fixed, that's been fixed, that's been fixed, that's been fixed, that's been fixed. We need to put on the starter. Let's make sure we do not forget the starter. It's a New York car as well. What if it's been around Watkins Glen? Looks like a New York car. Ooh, $11,000. Alright, let's get an order here. Ooh, yes please. I'll take that. In the meantime, let's... Can I restore anything? No items to work with. What do you mean there's no items to work with? Now let's open the case and see what we have here. We got a map. We got another map. Alright, well at least we're getting some extra money from this. Alright, so let's see. What is this one? Minnesota! Eh? Oh. Sorry to like the one Minnesotan that watches. Alright, loud when accelerating, gearbox pulls, and damaged body panels. Cool. Alright, let's move it to the lifter. Alright, car is loud. Let's open this up. Car is loud. Okay, well, I see one of the issues here. Front exhaust manifold, V8 overhead valve. Yep, that's one of the issues. All right. Front exhaust manifold, V8 overhead valve. Just a standard one. So many different options. Alright, let's raise the vehicle up now. This would be a really cool one to have as well, with, you know, the hot rod and everything. Have our own hot rod. Alright, we need a rear muffler. V8 overhead valve. Rear muffler. V8 overhead valve. This one. Yes. Exhaust work is super easy to do in this car. Alright, part unmount. Let's get that drive shaft out of there. Nice, there we go. Alright. Now to the gearbox. Starter is good. That's great. Alright, we have a lot of gearbox issues. Get this gearbox out of there. That's gonna be difficult to get out without getting removing this the exhausts. Yep, clutch release bearing, clutch pressure plate. Clutch plate, flywheel. Yep, pretty much all of it. And it is the overhead valve version of that. So let's gearbox. Alright. Plate, pressure plate, release bearing, flywheel, gearbox, V8 overhead valve. Gearbox B. I don't want gearbox B. Gearbox V8 overhead valve. Yes, this one. I do like the fact that they at least include like this, the symbols of like what car brand it belongs to. So, you know, it provides just a little bit of a dummy check that you don't provide like a purchase like a Dodge for a Ford. Very useful. Yeah, let's get this all nice and installed. And then we're gonna need to get the car off the lifter, back into the regular garage, and replace some of the body panels. Should be fun. Alright. Car. Garage entrance A. Alright. Car status. Damaged body panels. Trunk. Fender. What is this anyway? The Arizona Kid. Arizona body shop. Alright, so left fender, right fender, what else? Trunk, front bumper. Front bumper? Where's the trunk? Trunk. Oh, there it is. Doesn't look like a trunk. Alright. Whoa, hang on a second. This, oh, there we go. Whoops. Right headlight. Is there headlights? Right tail light. Nope. Alright. Right tail light and rear window. Suspension? Nope. I just want the front bumper. gosh. That's so tiny. Let's get the trunk out of there as well. Again, just as tiny. Alright, we need rear window and which tail light? Right tail light. Gotcha. Rear window and right tail light. There we go. That should definitely be the last. Get to sell the junker parts as well. And left side mirror. Okay, left side mirror. Left side mirror. Beautiful. I like how the other stuff is perfectly fine. They just want like that specific stuff replaced. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Finished order. There we go. Nice. Right over $100,000. We're getting close to leveling up as well. Sell all those parts. Alright, let's get another order in. And have to start the car, change oil and filter, find a fix on engine problems, engine's working but it's choppy. Cool! We get to take ownership of a Bentley. Alright. Move the car. Car lift to A. This is going to be fun. Oh, it's one of those hoods. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into now? Ooh, carburetor, throttle. Alright. I may have made a mistake here. Visible from another car on the left there. Okay. Alright, examine tools. Electronic meter. Here we go. Battery's bad. Great. OBD. The car doesn't have OBD ports. It sets a compression tester. Let's get that. Oh boy. That is a lovely sounding engine. Piston with Conrod. Piston rings. Alright, so two. Oh, the gosh, the engine block. The engine block is bad, everyone! We're doing a full-on engine swap. How boy, lovely. Sweet. What other examine tools do we have? Compression tester, electronic meter, doesn't have an OBD scanner. It's just the tires, but doesn't need tire work. Oh, fun. Alright. Let's get this all sorted. Let's raise it up. Get this here. Use the equipment. Drain it of the oil. The entire engine block needs to go. Which, I mean, to be fair, is a great way to get lots of experience points. Alright. Let's get the drive shaft out of here. Oh, I hope we get paid handsomely for this. Please let this just be engine issues. Okay, yeah. It's just engine issues. That. Oh, good. At least we can get the starter on this side. Yay. Jolly good. Ah, Bentleys. Bentleys. Alright, I can never afford. But looking at the condition of this one, I'm not sure I'd want to afford this one. This is in very, very, very rough condition right now. Yeah, at least the crankshaft in it isn't bad, but the entire engine block's gonna need to go. May as well get as many things we can off on the bottom first before we lower it back down. That oil filter off. Okay. Rod cap. Rod cap. Yep. Rod cap. Crankshaft bearing cap. So many caps. People say no cap for real, for real. Nope, there is plenty of caps. Look at all these caps. I do not know. When I first heard the phrase no cap, it's one of the first phrases that genuinely made me feel very, very old. I'm like, wait, what does that even mean? Like normally, like during my time in college and everything, like, and even afterwards, I'd been mostly keeping up on like terminologies and meme culture and all that stuff. And then I begin hearing the phrase no cap, and I'm like, wait, what is that? I feel old. It catches up to us all eventually. It'll happen to you too. Oh, it's terrifying. Alright, let's get that out of there. Probably the radiator is bad too. Radiator is not bad. Okay, that's good. This gives us some room to maneuver. Get all these accessories off. Oh boy. Belt. Serpentine belt. 2 big triangles. Why not? Okay. Got a power steering pump. This is very kind of bracket. Oh gosh. This is so weird. Alternative bracket here. Why is the intake manifold connected to the water pump? What is this? What is this monstrosity? Oh my gosh. It is true British engineering. When they're not on strike, they're building some very, very interesting designs. Nah, I love some British cars, but this right now, this is very, very, very strange. Very, very interesting working on this one. Now we may as well remove the fuel filter as well. Just get that out of there. Oh, the spark plugs. Alright, one of the spark plugs is bad. The engine head cover out of there as well. Alright, the rocket arms. All of this needs to be removed. Yep, push rod, push rod, push rod. Oh, I don't need to be zoomed in that much, game. Yeah, no, my uncle's got a little MGB. Speaking of British cars, and all the time it's you know, the different idiosyncrasies of that vehicle, all the little quirks of it, all the little finagling he has to do to get it, you know, operating again. It's always fun hearing about that. Oh gosh. This is so weird compared to like the engines I'm used to working on now. Big, heavy. We're getting this all out. So we need to, because we need to replace the entire engine. Oh my gosh. Yep, valve push rod, get the engine head out of there as well. It's weird that the engine head bolts are like sort of misaligned here. Like normally the engine bolt's really like on the head itself. This is entirely different. What a pump. Let's get that out of there too. Why not? Oh, yep. Idle roller bracket. Timing cover. Okay, there we go. Now we can get the piston with the con rods. All the... No, pistons, please. Let me zoom out. It's a very... interesting vehicle. Alright, now we need to raise it up. Raise the Bentley. Oh, gosh. This would be a cool car to restore, though. You know, have a nice sort of luxury roller car. They got that classic, you know, suaveness. Oh, I forgot to take the camshaft out. I'm an idiot. Camshaft. Camshaft is also important to remove before you remove the engine block. There we go. Okay. Now back to getting everything put back together. Let's go back to the main shop. Engine block. Engine block E-Series. E-Series. There we go. Oh gosh, $2,500. Good thing we have so much money because, geez, that is a bit ridiculous. Distributor, that's good. Distributor rotor, that's good. Mission distributor cap, that's good. Fuel filter. Get this all on first. That way we don't forget anything. Yep. Alright, camshaft. Camshaft is good, that can go in. And here, that's good. Oh, I should remove the battery. Yeah, let's look at a battery. There we go. Alright, let's raise the car up. Get the camshaft in there. Camshaft should be still good. Should still be good. Yeah. Might as well get an oil filter while we're down here. Oil filter, V8 overhead valve. Oh, V8 overhead valve, the black one. There we go, nice. Alright, crankshaft bearing caps. Alright, all of these are good, surprisingly. Crankshaft bearing caps are one of like the really common things to fail in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Alright, we can get the gearbox and stuff later. Let's get the rest of the top end of the engine all put in there. Alright, mounts. This one with Conrad. Yep. That's good. Boop, boop. That's good. Boop, boop. Yep. All I'm down to with so many things being in good condition is that while we will get some experience from this, we're not going to get nearly as much money as we could. Which is upsetting. Alright, we need one piston and one piston ring. Piston rings. And piston with Conrad. There we go. Nice. Boop, boop. Yes. Good head. That's a good head. Eh. Always nice getting good head. You didn't hear that. Alright, now let's see. There's probably a bad valve push rod somewhere. We'll find that as well. Basically just beginning to do full engine rebuild. At this right there, we probably should have replaced a lot of this stuff too if we were an actual mechanic. We just purchased an actual rebuilt engine directly from a rebuilder. Oh, I need rocker arms. Now that we know that, we can get the rocker arms. Rocker arms, T-series. There we go. Need one of those. Engine head cover B. Nice. Let's get the spark plugs in here as well, so we can see exactly how many spark plugs we need. It's looking like we're gonna need 3 spark plugs. That makes it so much easier when we can purchase things in bulk. Right, engine head A. That is in rough shape, but the customer doesn't want to replace, so that's fine. For me to determine how my customer spends their money. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, give me the spark plugs. Good. Good. And there we go. Alright. Shroud. Push rod. Oh boy. How many push rods are we gonna need? We are going to need 3 push rods. Push rod T-series. 3 of these. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. The engine head cover? Is the engine head cover part of the thing? Engine head cover. Yep, we need an engine head cover A. Engine head cover A. Oh, gosh. Really? There's so many. Engine head cover A. Where is the T-series? T-series. There we go. Yes. Nice. Very nice. Now I can get we need new ignition wires. Ignition wires, T-series, T-series, T-series. T-series, there we go. With them adding so many different vehicles and having special things for each vehicle, it makes purchasing stuff much more difficult. You need to like actively search for that instead of just doing a cursory glance. The water pump is in good shape, surprisingly. Alright, now for the intake manifold. Intake manifold needs to be replaced. Of course it does. Intake manifold, T-series, RST. $210 for an intake manifold. And it is super complex as well. Totally the exact star pattern you need to do for installing an intake manifold. Alright, ooh, carburetor. That's gonna be a very, very tricky one to time for the carburetor and get the air fuel mixture right. We need a throttle. Throttle T-series. There we go. Now the air filter pipe. Part not discovered? Part not discovered? What do you mean part not discovered? What is... We removed? No, we didn't. Yep. I knew it. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Hang on. Not discovered. Not discovered. Okay. Well, that's fine. What else could it be? Oh. Round air filter. Round air filter. R. Gotta go to the R. Round air filter T series. Well played, game. You tricked me. You trick-seed me. Good job. You feel proud of yourself, game. You're like, huh. We totally hit it from this goober here. He didn't see it. He should have moved everything in the engine bay for it to be known. Okay. Alternator. Sorry, rant over. Okay, serpentine belt, crankshaft, pulley. Yeah, I figured. Water pump pulley, that's good. Framing cover, get that bolted up. Idle roller bracket. Just so you can get an idle roller that's in line with everything else. We need a crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley, V8 overhead valve. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Serpentine belt A, that one's good. Serpentine belt B, we need to fix. Serpentine belt. It doesn't even count the B. I don't know why I include the B if it doesn't count the B. Like, I'm a man, I know what I want. There we go. Like, it should narrow it down to at least serpentine bolt Bs, but no, it's not doing that. That's fine. Ow, my forehead is embedded inside of this fan. That's good. Yep. Okay. So raise the vehicle up. Get everything else reinstalled on there. All the rod caps. Fun. Oop. Oop. Alright, now let's go to this side. Get this all reinstalled. We're missing one? Yeah, we're missing one. We're missing 3. Put the oil pan back on. Can't fill the engine with oil without an oil pan. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's get the transmission stuff all back on. This should give us a decent amount of experience points. This should get us over the level to the level 14, which is good. That should help us begin getting a little bit more experience, getting a more tools, more abilities for our shop. Alright, drive shaft. Here we go. Beautiful. Now we just need oil filter, or change the oil. Gotta put oil back in. And it's on the other side of the lifter dingus. Bravo, Isaac. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Get the oil fill plug removed. Get some oil in this engine. Some new, some old parts. Oh, The starter. Okay, we need to raise it back up. Up and down it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Alright, mount. There we go. Now the car is ready to go. Ah, 10 grand. Hardest 10 grand I've ever had to work for. I wish. Ooh. Yes, please. Simple exhaust job. I will take it. We're gonna inventory. I'm gonna sell everything. Add another barn find to the map. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Is this like a rally raid El Camino? Hell yeah, that is awesome. Sweet. Okay. Exhaust manifold. Yeah, so that's bad. So that can come out of there. Before we even need to put on the lifter. 6 exhaust manifold V8 overhead valve D. Gotcha. Exhaust manifold V8 overhead valve D. The bright yellow one. Hey there, hope you're doing well today. We are working on doing some jobs, fixing some cars. Got this fictional El Camino, rally raid El Camino in our shop right now. Let's move it to the lifter. Right now it's in it needs exhaust work. Yeah, I'm working on the machines. Working on these awesome machines. So this one has seen better days. Alright, what else is bad with it? We need a front exhaust section. V8 overhead valve D. Front exhaust section. Yeah, it's like the Chevy El Camino. It's really it's like if you're familiar with like the Australian Utes, kind of like that. Really cool. Front exhaust section, V8 overhead valve, V8. V6 was V8, V8 overhead valve D. There we go. This is a simpler job. You just missed us restoring or fixing up the engine of the Bentley. All right, we need 2 middle mufflers. Probably 2 rear. Oh, that one's good. Both of those are good, or both of those are within acceptable parameters. The customer only wants things that are like absolutely broken bad. So, I can spell. I have not played GTA to the finish. I have gotten a little bit more done. But I didn't quite finish it. We've unlocked the second island though. We almost we did get car bombed by Salvador Leone. Which was very unfortunate because I was enjoying working for the mafia. There we go. Got an extra almost $1,000. Alright, go to our inventory. Let's sell all these parts. Nice. Alright. Another job. Let's running gear false. Yeah, let's take the suspension one. Alright, let's see. Fast hands. Get some good unscrewing and screwing. Yes, please. That should allow us to restore more or take off parts quicker. Let's move the car to the test pass. I have to say hello because I'm like this plus. Got it. Oh yeah, I played. So on Fridays I alternate. So every other Friday I play on at 3 p.m. But I know I know you may have, depending on time zones and stuff like that, you may have school at that time. So I do apologize. But that's like one of the few times I can play on the Fridays, and it's every other Friday. So that is just it's a bit unfortunate. Just like with Sundays I play a little bit earlier than I normally play for the rest of the week. Because with that it's I like to kind of play a little bit longer Sunday, just kind of relax a bit before work Monday morning. Alright, let's move the car back to lifter A. Whole bunch of suspension stuff. Oh boy. Fun. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, well I see the steering rack is bad. So let's get this all removed. Let's disassemble the front suspension. Yeah, I did Need for Speed Underground yesterday. We got a little bit more of the career mode done there. We're about midway through the game. I think we're like at event 60 something. Like mid 60s, early 70s of the events. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Yeah, sorry, 7, like around like event 70, so 7D. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick today, so my enunciation may not be all that great. Alright, we need to replace the steering rack here. Alright, examine mode. That's all good. That's all good. What is... This is all yellow. Yellow is okay. That'd be fine. Yeah, it should be. It's just a minor cold. It shouldn't be too bad. Glad to hear that you're happy. Alright, let's see. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So most of the stuff here... Oh, this bushing. Yep, that bushing is definitely bad. Alright. Bushing. Rubber bushing. And we need a steering rack. And that should be at the front. So we did win a decent amount yesterday for Need for Speed Underground. We got quite a bit done. We need a lower suspension arm. But we still haven't fully finished Need for Speed Underground. We're, like I said, we're about halfway done Need for Speed Underground. But we did make quite a bit of progress. Miata is now very fast. Alright, was it lower suspension arm or bottom suspension arm? Lower suspension arm. Lower suspension arm, and I believe we need another bushing. Boop, boop. Yeah, we did need another bushing. Good. I'm glad I thought of that. Let's get this steering rack in there. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. That should be good on this side now. Let's pull up the wheel. Oh yeah, we did a lot of drag racing, a lot of drift racing. We actually had a lot of really good luck with the drag racing. Not too much issues with traffic for that. So we managed to do normally the drag racing events in Underground caused me a little bit of issues. The other events aren't too bad. It's always the drag racing that takes a little bit longer because of traffic and bad starts and everything. We actually managed to do really well yesterday, which is really good. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye for a second there. Alright, so now let's see. Yeah, we're still with the Mazda Miata. I want to keep using the Mazda throughout the entire game, because Miata is always the answer. Plus the Miata itself is very, very lightweight, very, very agile. So it's very nice. Alright, well that's all good. Huh. That's all bad. What is... Alright, so that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's okay. That's alright. Cool, I think we found most... Well, we're missing 2 other parts. We can at least begin taking this apart now. I'm imagining it's probably a wheel bearing. How much money do I have currently in Need for Speed Underground? I think it was around like the mid 60,000. Like it was like 60,000, 62,000, somewhere in that range. Yeah, that solid rear axle is bad. That definitely needed to come out. This leaf spring U-bolt out of here. Oh, gotta remove the bushing. Then I can remove the solid axle control arm. Yeah, we had around 60,000, which is a decent amount. In Need for Speed Underground, you get a lot of money that you don't really use a whole lot because you can only really have one car. So it makes it a little bit. Makes money a little bit useless by like mid game because you're just kind of swimming in it. I need a rear shock absorber B. Rear shock absorber B. Get that. New parts on the car. We need a solid axle. One of these. One of these. Leaf spring plates. 2 leaf spring U-bolts. How much you can buy a car in these? Well, with Underground, there is so at least for the console version, it's a trade-in price. So you can only really have one car at a time. And so switching from one car to the next only really costs you like a few $1,000s, or even sometimes you get money back if you're trading to a slower vehicle. So it doesn't so having that much money, it doesn't really benefit you that much because you can't spend it on anything in that game. It's not really until Underground 2, or at least with the console version Underground 2, where having a lot of money is really useful because then you can have a full garage of a lot of different vehicles that are all fully tuned. Get this solid rear drive axle all bolted up into there. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Switch car speed. It depends on what you're using them for. On shorter, more twistier courses, I think the Evo would probably have a bit of an advantage over the R34. Just because the R34 is a bit longer wheelbase. And it is a little bit heavier, with it being an inline 6 engine versus an inline 4 engine of the Mitsubishi Evo. But if you're talking about like highway racing or like actual like track racing, the R34 will probably have a bit of an advantage, just because it is, you know, has a bit of a lower center of gravity and a Evo 7. The Evo 7's a really nice one. What am I missing? Got everything there. Sweet, got an extra almost 3 grand. Let's sell all of these parts here. Get an extra $82. Wow, we got $82. GG game. Ooh. You know what? We can do one of the story missions. I bought this car from a dealer. It wasn't the cheapest, but supposedly it was a good deal. The problem is, it's very difficult to shift through gears. And sometimes something bangs on the left side, and the right side too. Check the general condition of the car, repair whatever you find broken. The dealer assured me that everything is nearly brand new. Oh yeah, the Evo is really nice too. Alright, so now we need to check this vehicle. We need to check the gearbox for this. And oh boy. Yeah, dealer says everything is brand new. Press X to doubt. Jeez, everything is absolute. Even on the rear too. Bruh, I would take this back to the dealer. Nothing is brand new on this car. This is in terrible shape. Yeah, everything is brand new. Everything is brand new. Some Honest John's dealership. Wow. Fun. Okay, so this is... Oh, that's gonna be great. Alright. Let's get the starter out. Let's get the front suspension and front gearbox issues fixed first. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna need a lot of work. Perfect. Yep, let's get this axle out of there. Oh. Alright, let's see. That all looks half decent. That all looks half decent. This definitely does not look good. Alright, inner tie rod. Let's get this side off as well. Yeah, this car is in very bad shape. We need lots of work on here. Cool, even the brakes are bad. Lovely. Alright, let's unmount. We need to get this all off. This is going to basically need to fully come apart. What am I missing? Oh, the wheel hub bearing. There we go. That's bad too. Great. Cool. Everything is absolutely terrible in this car. This needs a massive amount of work. That little suspension arm out of there. I was expecting this to be fairly simplistic. Oh yeah, so you see all these rusted components like that are absolutely like, covered in rust. So like the steering rack, this front steering knuckle, this gearbox, all of that will need to be replaced on this car. Because it is in absolutely terrible condition right now. Which is fine. On one hand, you know, with this being Car Mechanic Simulator, you get paid to fix broken parts, which is good. It means we'll make lots of money off of this job. But it does mean that this is going to be a fairly long job. So we need to watch ourselves there. Okay. So we need gearbox stuff. We need flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, release bearing, gearbox, inline for. Is that a gearbox inline for? We'll have to see that in a second. Flywheel, get the new flywheel on there. Clutch plate itself is actually good. That's usually a wear component. That's usually something that actually goes fairly quickly on normal cars. clutch release bearing. Alright, we need a gearbox inline 4. Gearbox inline 4. There we go. That's a very expensive component, which that means we should make even more money from doing the job. We need a front drive shaft. That should be gearbox F. Front drive shaft. Front drive shaft H. Where's just a standard front drive shaft? Front drive shaft C, E, F, G, H. Front drive shaft. There we go. Perfect. Just trying to find out where it's supposed to go. Alright, we need a steering rack. We need 2 outer tie rods, 2 inner tie rods. There we go. Get the new component on there. All shiny and not absolutely terrible. We need a steering knuckle. Front steering knuckle A. Yes, please. Now the tie rod. There we go. Front axle knuckle cover. That should be also right here. Fairly cheap component, but it's good that it's another thing that we can replace. Wheel hub's in good condition, thankfully. Lower suspension arm. Oh, we need one of these. Oh, I can actually breathe right now. I'm so happy about that. There we go. Shock absorber. That's all good, thankfully. This is all good too. Boop, boop. Wheel hub bearing. We need 2 front drive axle C's. Front drive axle C. 2 of these, because both of those were absolutely in horrible condition. Boop. That bolts it up. Let's head to this side. We should probably also examine this, make sure, yep, that's bad. That's fine. Is there anything we need to replace now? We should speak now or forever hold our peace. Yeah, okay, so we need... Let's see, 2 brake pads. Yep, 2 brake pads. Okay, hang on a second. Brakes, brake pads, 2 of these. Yes, there we go. Brake caliper. Alright, we need a new brake caliper as well. Surprised the cylinder in the caliper doesn't go nearly as much in this game. You know, tie rod. Let's get this all bolted up as well. This is all part of the vehicle's steering system. Very, very complex, but it's a lot of fun to work on. And after you do work on your car suspension system, especially up front, you do want to make sure that you get an alignment done, so that everything is properly aligned. You get proper tire wear, and your vehicle is better to controls better. You do not want to have your vehicle all misaligned, because then, no matter how good the components are, if the vehicle still crab walks, that's an issue. So with so many things being wrong, what we should do is... Can I start the engine? Oh. Duh, I removed the starter. We should probably actually move this vehicle to test path. As a test path will help us diagnose more of the suspension issues. Probably should have done that first. What car is this? So this car is a fictional car. It doesn't exist in real life. But it's roughly based around sort of the European mid-size sedans, like your Audi A4s, your Mercedes C-classes, your BMW 3 Series. around sort of that type of vehicle. But it's an entirely fictional car. How to spell it? So this is like I said, it's a fictional car. It's called the Royale Bianco. How can I put that? So basically Royal with an E at the end, and then Bianco, which is like Italian. Is this no, this is a Royale crown. So yeah, crown like a king wears on his head. It's a fictional car. It doesn't exist in real life, but it's been in the car mechanics simulator game since the Riango. No, hang on. So hang on. That's the car name. There we go. But it's entirely fictional. It doesn't exist in real life. Because back, so Car Mechanic Simulator was sort of an indie-ish game. So when they first created it, they didn't really have the means of licensing out. They didn't really have the means of licensing out the cars or getting the licenses for all these different vehicles. So instead, they sort of created their own sort of fictional vehicles that people could work on instead. For the first two Car Mechanic Simulator games, 2014 and 2015. But for later games, they added a whole bunch of, especially as DLC, they added a bunch of real life cars. So you have everything from your Mazda RX-3s and all that stuff. Alright, let's see here. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, that brake. Okay, that's bad. Perfect. Alright, so that brake rotor, so that brake pad needs to be fixed. That's in bad shape. Yeah, I kind of figured. That is also in bad shape. Okay. Good to know. Great to know. Okay, let's... That needs to come off here. May as well remove this. See if the wheel hub bearing's good. Okay, let's get this one. I don't know why we did that, because this needs to come off anyway. Yep. Boop. Boop. That's in good condition, but everything else is most certainly not in good condition. Wheel hub 3, that's bad. Oh, this entire side is in absolutely dreadful condition. Wow, this is painful. Whoever sold you this car is oh yeah, yep, I gotta remove that as well. Pretty much this entire side is being disassembled. There we go. Metal housing A, boop boop. Alright, let's get this rear end link. Let's get that out of there. That's in good condition. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's get this unmounted here. Get 2 more brake pads. Two more of these. Ah. We need a rear sway bar. Rear sway bar A and rear sway bar end link. Just one of those. Get this mounted up. There we go. Now back to this side. Alright, rear axle knuckle housing A. Rear axle knuckle housing A. There we go. Rear suspension arm, that's all gonna be bad. Rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm B, rear suspension arm A. All of those need to be fixed. Bushing, bushing. We're gonna need 2 more bushings. Is it gonna be regular bushings or small rubber bushings? Standard rubber bushings. And we need, oh, and a small rubber bushing. Small rubber bushing. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yes. There we go. Alright, we need another small rubber bushing. Yeah, we do. We need a shock absorber A. Rear shock absorber A. There we go. Thankfully, we get that instantaneous delivery, which helps out a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get the new rear suspension arm all bolted up here. We need a rubber bushing as well. And so many components. Sway bar, rear end link. Oh, right. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Rear wheel hub. Break this. Brake pads. That should be good. I'm a little bit worried now about what rubber bushing is bad, because it's one of those things where it has to be replaced with something that was 100%. So even if now all of them are within acceptable ranges, it's no longer at 100%. And now I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Paper. Small rubber bushing, rubber bushing, rubber bushing. Okay. Okay, good. Good. It's these 2 rubber bushings. So that's better. We need 1 of these and then 2 of these. Oh. Now we just need to find out where that small rubber bushing went. That was bad. That's good. That one's good. Is it that small rubber bushing? May as well just get a few more small rubber bushings. This usually pays you enough that you don't have to worry too much about that. Now I just need a sway bar, rear end link, and then 2 other things are wrong with it. I don't know where those other 2 things are. Sway bar, rear end link. Sure. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Sway bar, rear end link. There we go. Nice. All right. So that's that. Now what else is missing? Sometimes ready to shift the gears. Since one swinging bangs on the side and the right side too. Check the push the car. All right. So we got most of the suspension issues sorted. So I'm trying. Is it this? Oh, sway bar is in good shape. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, well hang on a second. Let's slow the vehicle back down. Let's begin running a few tests. Tire tread tester. Why not? Tire tread tester. If there's something wrong with the tires. We haven't had to change the tires on a vehicle yet in a while. Nope, that's all good. That's all good. Electronic meter. Anything? Most things are fixed. There's two things that we haven't found yet. Now we found them. Sweet, the radiator fan housing, fan. Excellent. Yes, please. Radiator fan housing and radiator fan housing fan. How much? Give me 1 second. We will see exactly how much it cost us. So we spent a little bit less than $4,000 on this job, and we're gonna get paid about $8,000 once we finish this. So we got $8,000 and lots of experience, which is good. And then what we do is go to our inventory, and we can sell all the bad parts for scrap. So we can get an extra $257. 1 second. Sorry there, I had to tickle my throat. Oh my gosh. An extra 200 some dollars. Oh, not quite enough experience points to level up yet. But we're getting close. Alright, another order. Ooh, yes please. This is the bolt reptilia. This is the drag version, which is cool. Vehicle can't be started. Lack of engine power. But engine filters need replacing. And then brake palms. Alright, well the vehicle can't be started, so we can't put it on a test path. So we need basically just to test this vehicle ourselves. Oh boy. I'm already seeing a lot of issues with this. That's not great. Alright. The car doesn't have OBD, but we can do a compression test. Oh boy. Please don't be the entire engine block. Piston rings. May as well be the entire engine block at that point. Lovely. Alright, let's test the electronic meter. Yeah, it's got the big supercharger, the big air scoop right on the front. Ignition coil. Okay, the ignition coil is bad as well. Good to know. Good to know. Ignition coil B. Ignition distributor. Ignition wires. Where's the ignition coil? Ignition coil. Oh, there it is. All right. So since we're gonna need to get this all disassembled anyway, we may as well drain the engine of oil. Nope. Use equipment. There we go. There goes the oil out of the engine. All right. Okay. Salmon mode. How do I know which one's got the bad piston rings? How do I know which one's got the bad piston rings? I won't know, probably. Oh yeah, this car is sort of, it's roughly based off of the Corvette Stingray, but it's known as the Bolt Reptilia. Really cool little car. It was in one of the first car mechanic. It was a DLC vehicle in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Was it a DLC vehicle? I'm not sure if this one was a DLC vehicle in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, but it was featured in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. And you can swap a supercharged engine in that one as well, and it was really cool. You basically had a topless drag car, which is really nice. Alright, I think that is all of that. Let's get the oil filter out of the way as well. May as well. Let's see, car status. Oh, we should probably... Whoa there, way too far away. No, that's fine. That's in good condition. Huh. Alright. Well, let's lower the vehicle back down. Let's begin taking apart. Begin taking apart the engine here. Okay, scoop. Yep, get these filters removed. Get the carburetors. Slowly work away from the top down. And oh boy, this car. It is cool seeing like the other modified vehicles shown in like that for customer vehicles that you can work on. The customer vehicles have some like modifications as well to them, which is really cool. Really nice. All right. Yeah, this intake manifold is in truly dreadful condition. You can see just how rusty, how terrible condition it is in. Yep, that needs to be replaced. Alright, let's get these belts off, the power steering pump off. All of this is going to need to go. Oh, this poor drag car has seen better days though. Let's get the ignition wires out of there. Flip. There we go. Oop. Oop. Get the distributor out of there. Distributor basically determines which spark plug makes a spark for ignition. Get the timing chain out of there. Timing chain's in good shape. Surprisingly. Oh, right. I forgot about the pushrod engines with all their rocket arms. Oh, that was a bad spark plug. That was also a bad spark plug. 2 spark plugs need fixing. Let's see. Ignition wires. Yep, that's... Boop, boop, boop. Alright, we still... Whole lot of issues wrong with this. Alright. Rocker arm. Here we go. Rocker arm. Ooh. This out of there as well. We should be getting a lot of experience points though, which is nice. Yep, good. Gradually get these push rods out of there as well. What else am I missing? There we go. Now it lets me remove it. Yeah. So that one's good. That one's good. Alright, so it's on this side. Cool. Alright, both those spark plugs are good. That spark plug is not good. Alright, so 3 total spark plugs that need to be fixed. So many rocket arms, one for each intake and one for each exhaust valve for each and every cylinder. So a total of 16. This big old V8 here. Very big V8. It's gonna be, calling it now. It's gonna be the last one I remove. Oh, that's the one with the bad piston rings. Sweet. Yeah, let's remove all of them. Piston rings. There we go. All right. So that's bad. That's bad. Cool, we found all the issues with the engine. Boop, boop. Yes. Boop, boop. Yes. Boop, boop. Yes. That exhaust manifold bolted up as well. With these spark plugs, we need 3 spark plugs, I believe. Yes, we need 3 spark plugs. We also need an ignition coil B. And ignition wires. Ignition wires, V8 overhead. Oh gosh, so many different options. We'll wait on that one. Alternator's in good shape. That can get pulled back up. Valve push rod. There's probably gonna be a bad valve push rod here as well. I'm guessing that something happened and piston met valve, and that caused some things to break there. So far, things are looking good. Things are looking very, very good. That engine had a cover on there as well. It's a lot. It's really nice, kind of, you know, just working on all the different engines and everything. I did ask for more engine variety in the previous, during the playthroughs of the previous Car Mechanic Simulator, so I can't complain too much now. The power steering pump in there as well. Alright, piston. 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 There we go, one more. Oop, oop. Yes. Alright, let's get this engine head in there. Spark plug. Spark plug. Another spark plug. And then a final spark plug. There we go. Let's get the exhaust manifold all bolted up. Now we need a supercharger intake manifold. Supercharger intake manifold, V8 overhead valve. There we go. Nice. The supercharger on there as well. Car's still gonna look absolutely ratty, but it'll be okay enough. We need 2 scoop air filters. The air scoop on there as well. Valve push rod. Valve push rod. Valve push rod. Valve push rod. Alright, how many? We need 2 valve push rods. I want to believe it's that. There we go. And I'm imagining we probably need 2 rocker arms. Yeah, we need 2 rocker arms as well. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, quick, easy, cheap parts. Means we won't get nearly as much raw money. But still fine. Fine by me. I usually prefer it to be big and quick and easy stuff to get access to. That allows us to make a lot more money much quicker. Does help us get some more experience points. Alright, what else am I missing? camshaft, cam gear, distributor, ignition distributor rotor, ignition distributor cap. Oh gosh. B. Oh gosh, we managed to put that in there. Ignition wires V8. Ignition wires V8. Ignition wires V8. There we go. Timing chain. Timing cover. All of this is coming back together. Should be nice. Timing shaft pulley. There we go. Just enjoying putting this all back together. This is very, very nice, very relaxing, very therapeutic. You get to work at your own pace. You get to just kind of chill. Like in real life, you're on a bit of a deadline. Crankshaft bearing cap and oil filter. Crankshaft bearing cap and then oil filter. Oil filter V8 overhead valve. I think that's everything. That's everything here. Raise the vehicle up. We're gonna be doing some testing. Or we're gonna need to just mounts. There we go. Check bearing cap. There we go. Oop. Oop. Nice and simple. All the rod caps are good, thankfully. That's the last of the crankshaft bearing caps. Yeah. All right, let's get the rest of these rod caps in there. Oil pan. Beautiful. That's been done. Alright. Slow the car back down, put oil in there. Wait. Did we put the oil filter on? I don't think we put the oil filter on. We may have forgotten the oil filter. No, we didn't. I'm just dumb. We didn't forget the oil filter. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Smalls? Mm-hmm. Yep. Brake problems. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I figured that was bad. That's half decent. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's good. That's bad. That's one thing we need to fix. One thing we found. This. Boop, boop. Yes. Alright, that's one corner. Sweet. Other corner. Let's go. Yep. That's bad. No. Nope. No. Come on. Here. Brake pads. That's bad. Brake dispenlated. That's surprisingly acceptable. Okay. Brake pads. Brake caliper. Alright. There we go, let's get this all bolted up as well. Alright, now to the rears. Alright, definitely bad brake calipers. And the brake pads, that's actually good. Okay. Brake rotors are in decent shape. There's this brake caliper on there. Alright, we are missing one last thing. Probably brake rotors. Oh, no, brake pads. Sorry. Alright, well, that's good. That's good. Oh, brake disc. The one brake disc is actually bad, apparently. That's fine. Yes, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. All of that's good. We're getting extra 8 grand. Yes, please. Give us inventory. We're gonna sell everything basically short of 79%. Barn find map. Yes, please. Your map is full of barns. Our map is full of barns. Okay. First off, visit some of them. I like the sassy nature of that. It's like, bruh, your map is already full of barns. First off, visit some of them already. Nope, okay, fine. Let's open the case. We got another map for a barn. We got another map. We got another map for a barn. Oh gosh. Wow. Whoa. That's great. There we go. Alright, let's see what's this. 10% discount at shops. Exit fuel pressure test. Ooh. Sweet. We can gradually get some more levels, some more upgrades and everything. Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Transmission. Yep. Taking it. Where's this phone from? Virginia. Hey, that one's not actually too far from me. I haven't seen a Maryland plate yet. I want to see a Maryland plate soon. I definitely want to see a Maryland plate. All right. Full on transmission time. Easy peasy, quick job. Transmission work is the easiest. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Get that out of the way. Boop. 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 Yep, okay. So basically need full transmission. Nice. Plate, bearing, flywheel, gearbox, V8 overhead valve. I'm not seeing it. Box creative red valve. Yeah, it's not there. Oh, there it is. Duh. I'm just dumb. We're blind. We're both. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Such a nice car. I love my A bodies. It's the hometown hero car. GMA bodies. So nice. Boom. A few minutes of work and we already got a couple grand from that. What else? Oh gosh. Willie's Jeep. We don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, let's take the Salem Inspector. Why not? Sell parts below 77%. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Factory engine power over 700 horsepower. Oh my gosh. When this gets fully tuned, that's gonna be an immense amount of power. Maybe if it still calculates horsepower the same way that previous Car Mechanic Simulator did. Suspension clucks and rattles. Oh gosh, so many running gear faults. Okay. Move the car. Let's take it to the test path. Here we go. Alright. Oh, you can hear the supercharger. That is terrifying. Oh, wow. Nice suspension. Alright. That's not really indicative of anything. That is, oh boy, so everything in the rear. That is fun. Cool. That supercharger sound though, oh my gosh, that supercharger sound sounded amazing. What plate is this anyway? It's a... I don't even recognize that one. Oh boy. I am terrified to see what all is here. Alright, well let's look here. Examine mode. Alright, so that's bad. That's all okay-ish. That's bad anyway. Alright. Cool. We're moving to the rears. We're getting this all disassembled. There is so much wrong with the rear that we'll find most of the stuff here anyway. Like that's bad. Let's get this all disassembled. Please, let me disassemble this. Oh dear. Let me zoom out some. Yeah, that needs to go. Gosh, the entire rear of this car is absolutely destroyed. This is dreadful. Nope. Yep. Alright, that can come out. Their bushing's half decent. That's good. That's bad. Alright, we need this wheel hub. What am I missing? Oh, the low wheel hub bearing. That needs to be replaced anyway. Okay, wheel hub 3. My word, though, this is absolutely terrifying amount of corrosion on this. So much wrong with this car. Wow. Good thing we're here. We are basically completely disassembling this rear suspension. Yep, that rear drive axle is bad. And that rear wheel hub bearing is also bad. Alright. Sway bar, so both of those. Rear sway bar B, rear shock B. Wow. This is terrifying. The sheer amount of absolutely horrible. Alright, well, we found the vast majority of stuff. Alright, rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm A, at least one of these. I'm gonna need to get 2 of those. Spring cap, we need both of those. Spring cap, 2 of these. Oh gosh. Rear spring. I need 2 of those. Yep. Two rear shock absorber caps as well. Because why not? Rear shock absorber cap, 2 of these. At least it's symmetrical. Rear shock absorber B. That. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, what? Oh, it's rear shock absorber A. Okay, that's fine. It's the sway bar that's the B. The shock is the A. Alright, let's take a look. Sway bar rear end link. 2 of these. Rear sway bar A. Rear sway bar B. There we go. And get you all bolted up under there. So many components are gradually. Alright, we need 2 rear suspension on B and about 4 small rubber bushings. No, wait, hang on. I think we have extra small rubber bushings. We do. Good. Smart Isaac, we're not completely removing all of those. And now we need 2 wheel hub bearings. Wheel hub bearing, get 2 of these. Oop. And then we need 2 rear drive axles. Rear drive axle, 2 of these. Whoop. There we go. That should be quite a bit of the problem solved in just one corner alone. Now to the other side. Maybe. Let me go to the other side. There we go. Rear knuckle axle housing A. Rear knuckle axle housing A. There we are. Oop. Small rubber bushing. Oop. Sway bar rear end link. Oop. Thankfully purchased double of pretty much everything. Very, very useful. There we go. Alright, we need an upper arm, and we probably need a few more small rubber bushings. Rear suspension, upper arm. One of these. And I think we need at least one more small rubber bushing. Oh no, we have a few small rubber bushings. I think we're going to need a regular bushing now, and a regular rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm. Where are you? There you are, the trailing arm. Beautiful. This entire rear suspension is basically getting replaced. They probably Mustang the car into a curb, trying to show off for their friends. Oop, oop. Sweet. Good use of the extra rubber bushings. Wheel hub 3. Rear wheel hub. Like that. The new wheel hub bearing in there as well. Very nice. The rear drive axle. Very good. This is all coming together. So many components got replaced here at the back. It is terrifying to think about. The person drove the car here. Maybe. Alright, we got 2... Wait, what? Alright, we need a rubber bushing. We need 3 rubber bushings. Boop, boop, boop. Yes. Much better. Get you removed. Get this new one installed. Beautiful. Alright. Nice. There we go. Press status. Alright. We need some front shock absorber stuff. Hard to control part undiscovered. I already found most of those. Sweet. Alright. So we got one job done. Back to the front now. I had the feeling one of these parts is going to be this steering rack. So we need to remove that anyway. We may as well get that all removed. Then we can go into examine mode, begin seeing what all needs to be replaced. Alright, so that's bad. That's bad. Okay, so part unmounts. Alright. That's all in good shape. Steering rack. Yep, kind of figured that one. May as well get that all just and installed. Ooh, but I'm not steering inches away from a radiator. Game, be gentle to me. Be nice to me. There we go. Alright. Now let's go to the other side. Get this all reinstalled. Might as well get that shock absorber out as well. I'm not seeing absorber cap, shock absorber A, shock absorber cap. By front end link. Okay, yeah, so we did find that one. So we found everything. So let's get sway bar front end link A, shock, front shock absorber cap. We got 2 of these. And is this double wishbone? No, that is not. So I believe a shock absorber A. And that should allow us separate parts. Yes, there we go. That should allow us to get the new shock, all the new parts mounted on shock absorbers. Which would be nice. Take that. Alright, join points. Boop, boop, boop. Yes. Join, take it. Join one more, take it. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yes. I've noticed that doing a job takes a little bit longer in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 than it does in 2015. It could just be due to my longer experience with 2018. Because we are gradually getting faster at it with 2018. But it's still taking just a little bit longer. Part of it is just due to the sheer increase in parts that can be bad. So it's never really it's not always a sort of just look and see, oh, yep, that is bad. Sometimes you do need to test it, and it will sort of help you point you to the right direction. Especially with all the bushings now. So many bushings. I understand now the memes that they posted on the Reddit of like all of the bushings. Old man yells at bushing. That's good, that's good, that's good. $6,000. Yes, please. Nice. And we can sell most of this junk as well. 2 rear shock absorber Bs. Alright, let's see. Reno Piccolo. Let's do it. Move the car left to A. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move it to the test path. Muscle memory. Alright. Test path. There we go. It's gonna be a while to unlock the paint shop and other components. Yep. Cool. Yeah, wasn't expecting any issues with the brakes. Fun. Rear suspension. Alright, front shock absorber A. That is one of the issues with the car. Cool. Fun. A lot of other stuff is in good condition. Fun. Alright. Let's move the car. Right left to A. The cat has joined us for the stream. Hello there, Garbanzo. You want to say hi to the people? Nope, the cat does not want to say hi to the people. That's okay. She's like, oh, what are you doing, human? Oh, I don't care. I'm going away now. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see. Where's the loudness coming from? Oh. That's coming up from up top. Cool. Sweet. May as well get this removed anyway. Exhaust manifold. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's oh, we need a tablet. Even in Sprockets, good to see you today. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we need the exhaust manifold, just a standard exhaust manifold. There we go. Get that all nice. It's all nice and bolted up. Hope you're doing well. I'm a little bit under the weather still, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Definitely a lot better than it was Friday, which is good. Alright, status. Alright, that's been fixed. I don't sound. Oh, jeez. I know that feeling. Don't worry, you don't have to apologize or anything if that. But I know life happens and everything. But yeah, I'm glad it was able to be fixed. Hopefully, you know, all is well. Hopefully, no other utility outages or anything like that. All right, let's see what all. That's all in good shape. It looks like. Let's check out the rear. Wait, no, hang on a second. We needed the shock absorbers. Yeah, that's bad. And the outer tie rod's bad. Okay. Cool. Alright. Outer tie rod. Yep. Examine mode. It's all good. That's all perfect. Yeah, so that's bad. That shock is definitely bad. Everything else is good on that shock. The shock itself is bad. Oh, and I see that that wheel hub bearing is also bad. Getting really good at spotting those, because those are immensely tricky. So you eventually sort of get Pavloved into checking them like repeatedly. Like that one's in good shape. But that tie rod, yeah, the outer and inner tie rods there, that is all bad. All right, let's get tie rods, outer tie rods, 2 of these, 1 of these. Wheel hub bearing, 1 of these. There we go. Part mounts. Get this all mounted up. Very quick, very simplistic parts. On one hand, it means we're not going to make a whole lot of money from this job, but on the other hand, it does mean that it's going to be quick diagnostics. Because even in this game, the amount of money you make is not tied to the number of components you need to remove. It is tied directly to the value of components that you're replacing. Separate parts. We're gonna front shock absorber A. Let's get that. Front shock absorber A. There we go. Boop, boop. Going to parts. Doot. I am speed. Getting really quick at that. Pretty soon we'll just be blurring through vehicle restorations. Doing multiple restorations this stream. That'd be fun. Especially because we have currently filled up our map with we've currently filled up a map with barn finds. We cannot find any more barn finds. So we've been stockpiling maps. But we can't use those maps because we need to find a barn find. But we can't really use a barn find because we only have a limited amount of space in a garage right now. So we're kind of in a holding pattern until we can either get enough experience so we can begin restoring cars, which usually the limit for that is being able to do the full like chassis restoration. So that'll be a while. That'll be a little while. All right, that's good. Undiscovered. Alright, well, let's see here. I have to sleep, I have school tomorrow. Alright, well, have fun at school. Hopefully you have a great night, and hopefully you rest well. Thanks for stopping on the stream. But I need to find where... There you are. I see it. At shock, not shock, that's, you man, good night. Thanks. This little rear sway bar and like little itty bitty components. Difficult to diagnose. And it's not that rewarding in terms of pay. Take care. All right, let's see. Sway bar rear end link. There we go. Let's mount this. There we go. Now I can mount the tire. Very easy. Alright. Finish. Wow, we got $600 from that. Bravo, game. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's in the case. Another barn find map. Rear muffler, barn find, and a gearbox. Oh, at least the gearbox we can sell for quite a bit. Almost $2,000. Nice. Alright. Orders. And we got time for one more story one. Hello! I bought a brand new Olsen Grand Club. It's a great car. In the ad it said that the car is great for off-roading. But I have an impression that driving an SUV on the sand dunes was not a good idea. Something is scraping and I noticed a leak. Please do something about it. I need a car for an off-road trip with my friends this weekend. Oh, bruh. Bruh. Okay. Hey, at least it's realistic. Oh, what the? All right. Something is scraping and I noticed a leak. Mate, your entire front end is gone. Oh my word. Okay. Oh boy. That is a lot. That is a lot. No oil engine. Okay. Oh, that's oh fun. All right. So this entire suspension is absolutely borked. Great. All right. Examine tools. OBD scanner. Please let there be nothing wrong with the engine. Please let there be nothing wrong with the engine. Please let it just be suspension. All it needs is some wet sanding and some quick clear coat. Oh, okay, good. That's all good. Electronics are all good. Okay. The moment of truth. Engines be to complete to perform this action. What do you mean by complete? Oh! Oh, it gets even better. It gets even better. The entire oil pan is gone. Wow. That is impressive. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just oil pan. Oh my gosh. Oil pan. What oil pan does it even need? Oil pan V8. Okay, so it's just a standard V8 oil pan. Wow. V10, V8, 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 there it is. That is truly, that's impressive. Oops, just lost my oil pan. Let's just keep driving the car. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything wrong with the compression. Please don't be anything wrong with the compression. Oh, praise the Lord. Praise Jesus. Wow. Good. I can just focus on this. I also forgot to tighten a bolt with 26. Wait, you just completely bash on a rock or something like that? Oh my gosh. Like, how do you damage your vehicle this bad? Wow. Okay. Examine tools. Electronic meter. I know the radiator is already toast. I want to see if the radiator fan housing and everything like that is bad as well. Yeah, that's bad too. Okay, cool. Radiator fan housing, radiator A. Awesome. Rod A, radiator fan housing. Let's get this all mounted up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now for the fun part where we can completely... Oh, the rear suspension is all borked as well. That is lovely. That is... Wow, it's missing... He lost one of his mufflers and heavily damaged the other one. Great. Rear muffler, where's the V8 version? We want 2 of these. Try to replace as many parts as we can as early as possible. Yep. Yep. There we go. Wow. Alright, so I'm looking at 2 solid axle control arms, 2 shock absorber Bs, 4 leaf spring U-bolts, and 1 leaf spring plate. And what's over here? Okay, and you need a rear axle housing. Cool. We'll just do this systemically, corner by corner. Yep, that's all gonna need to come off. Boop. 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 Nope. Solid drive axle's in good condition now. Wheel hub's good. That is nuts. The spring U-bolt? How was that? 11%? Okay, so that's all bad. Rubber bushing. The rubber bushing is also bad. Yeah, kind of figured. Okay. Alright. So, spring. Rear spring, 2 of these. 2 rear shock absorber Bs? I think I have 2 rear shock absorber Bs already. I do. Yay. Alright, we need 2 solid axle. 2 solid axle control arms. 2 rubber bushings. 4 leaf spring U-bolts. 1 leaf spring plate. Rear axle knuckle housing C. There we go. That should all be good. Now we can get this all nice and sorted, get this all restored. Man, I mean, to be fair, he did actually use an SUV designed for off-roading, So I'm not gonna fault him too much. But I think he may have been just a little bit overzealous. Just a little bit. I mean, it's better than it being a pavement princess, which is good. But wow. Mate, you need to be just a little bit more careful next time, buddy. Alright, so far so good. We're gradually getting this all sorted. Double pushing. And that's all in good condition, so we don't need to worry about that. Shock absorber B. Rear shock absorber cap, rear spring. Don't know why it was yelling at me there. Yep. There we go. Oh, we could have done it without removing the rear wheels. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Get this in there. Put this in there. There we go. Beautiful. Off-road tires are good. Off-road, the wheels are good. Alright, let's... Yeah. Alright, what next? Up to the front. Examine tools, tire tread tester. Let's see if the front tires are all buggered up as well. Oh no, tires are good. Cool. Let's look at these two off. Alright, inventory, off-road. Where is it? Alright, rim modern 6. 245, 45, R20. Got it. So let's go to the wheel shop. Rim modern 06. Two of these, size 20. Yes. I'm always super hesitant for this. Separate parts. There we go. Take. Install. Boop. Boop. Yep. It's been a while since we actually had to use the tire changer. Normally, like, people come in for tire rotations and all that stuff, but none of that's happened. It's all been like big repair stuff. Balance that while we separate these. Anytime we can double up, be useful. Take that. This would be such a fun game for co-op, though. Yep. There we go. Take that. So that's all good. Now, basically, we're gonna be... Oh, boy. Fully disassembling all of this. Alright. That's gonna come off. This entire thing needs to be fully fixed. Yep. Alright, so hey there, hope you're doing well today. We have, we're repairing some guy's SUV who decided to go very, very violently off-roading in it. The entire front of this vehicle Yeah, I'm gonna back out to show you. The entire front of this vehicle is gone. When it came in, the oil pan was gone. He managed to somehow remove the oil pan while off-roading. Bravo. Let's get this all out of here. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully she makes it. That is. Jeez, I don't know. Like I've got a little gray tabby. I don't know what I'd do if she got attacked by another animal. Like that's horrible. Did the other dog just like get out or? I know that's rough. I don't know what happened to the dog. Hopefully she gets better at least. I know that's difficult. You know, when the pet's not feeling well, that's always it's always nerve-wracking. You want to make sure everything is all good. So that's why if you have a pet, you want to make sure you properly secure them, so that way not only so that they can't hurt other people's pets, but that they don't get hurt as well. It's always it's difficult, especially in like more densely populated environments and everything. What am I missing? There we go. Jeez, so hopefully she gets better though. This cross member in there. Oh boy, alright, so there's two bad row bushings. I don't remember where they were. Oh, fun. Where was... Alright, well, we're gonna wait on that. Front drive axle D. Front drive axle D. There we go. We need a steering rack as well. Alright, this one was one of the good rubber bushings. I'm trying to remember which one had the bad rubber bushings. Right, so we found everything that's wrong with the vehicle. It's basically the entire front suspension. Wait. I probably should have. Oh, hang on. I got an idea. I got a cheatsy idea. Because the game counts it if it's replaced directly. So let's see. Actually, I think all the bushings were fine. Yeah, all the bushings were fine. I just wasted a couple of dollars. Okay, that's fine. YOLO. Both inner tie rods are good. Oh, we need 2 front steering knuckles. 2 front steering knuckles seeds. Outer tie rods. Outer tie rods are both surprisingly good as well. Alright, we need 2 bottom suspension arms. 2 of these. There we go. I need 2 upper suspension arms. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. I don't wanna sneeze into the microphone. I don't want you guys to hear. I want you to hear me sneeze. VTuber sneeze compilation. I am not gonna be part of that. Nope. Not gonna sneeze. Wheel hub, that's good. Both of those are good. Wheel hub bearing, both of those are good, surprisingly. Alright, we need 2 front drive axle. Okay. Oh wow. Ah, the fun part of being sick, constantly sneezing. I'm definitely gonna stay home from October. I'm gonna use a sick day. Man, sorry. Still a little bit under the weather. Still having a lot of fun though. But definitely just a little bit mellow today. Let's get this all. Oh, nice and reassembled. I'm surprised all the bushings never got any damage. That's good. That's very good. This entire suspension is just being rebuilt. A lot of fun. Okay. Alright, well, let's get that in there. Yeah. Make this ventilated. Brake pads. Yeah, nice. Very nice. The new wheel hub bearing, get the new drive axle. This is all getting put together. This guy though. Wow. Okay, he's gonna need a whole bunch of everything. Oh no. I'm sorry. If there's any kind of I'm sorry. I know what it's like to lose a pet and everything, and it's very sad, especially if it's something that, you know, is sort of outside of control, outside of, you know, like living a long, long, healthy and happy life, and, you know, the longer life, that have it cut short. It's unfortunate. Well, hopefully she's resting well. And I offer my condolences. It's unfortunate. Best thing you can do now is just to, you know, honor her memory, and just, you know, make sure that her memory lives on past her. It's always unfortunate to lose a pet. Alright, so we need 3 double wishbone shock absorbers. Need 2 of these. 2 of these, and then 2 front springs. I need to put these back one. Alright, let's get this put back together. And I'll probably do one more job after this. The thing after this we only need some body work done. I think. Yeah. Repair, replace body parts. Okay. Front bumper, left headlight, left under, front license plate. Oh, we get the Alright, license plates. Ooh. Alright. So we're going to need front bumper, left headlight, front left fender. Alright, so a whole lot of left stuff. Body shop. And what is this car again? This is the Grand Club. Grand Club. Front bumper. Left headlight. Left fender. Put that on there. That on there. And let's get that on there. Now we just need front license plate. How the heck do I buy a front license plate? Oh, okay. So hang on, what is that? Is that just a blank license plate? Standard. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? Okay. Let me write this down. N8 space R45 HM 0? I'm hoping that's a 0. Alright, N8 R45 HM 0. Gosh, if this is wrong. There we go. I managed to finish this. Got lots of money though, at least. Alright, now we can sell all of these parts. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell all of these. Let's open up the case. Let's see. Absolutely nothing worthwhile. Cool. Okay, that exhaust intake manifold might be useful. Yeah, it's sold for half a grand. Not bad. Alright, let's get one more job in here. Okay, we can work on the rotary. Let's work on the rotary. This will be fun. So this will be a fun way to end the stream. To repair all the engine faults. May as well drain This will drain the oil as well and remove that filter. Let's go to the standard part shop. Oil filter, rotary. The teal one. Yes. Where is it? Oh. It may be on the top side of the engine. Yes, it is. Sweet. There we go. Alright, let's... examine tools. Let's run the impression tester. Impression tester rotary. Oh, fun. The rotor housing. At least it's not any of the apex seals. Alright, and that's also on some electronic data. Radiator fan. Easy enough. Okay. So that's bad. Radiator A. Radiator A is actually decent. Oh, that radiator fan. So that's all good. It's everything else that's dreadful. Great. Alright, let's get all these out of here. What else? What else is missing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, filter. Base. Okay, that carburetor is definitely bad. Yeah, that carburetor is definitely bad. Rotor housing. Oh, okay. So we need to lift the vehicle up to get to that one. There we go. Let's get this out of here. And I think we're going to need to remove the oil pan if we want to remove the rotor housing. Yeah, because it looks like it kind of bolts together. How to based on how the game thinks the rotary should be put together. So let's get this. All of this needs to go. That's bad. Oh, yeah, a lot of idle rollers. Get you out of here. Get you out of there. Ignition wires. That's in good shape. Alright, flip. This would be a fun car to fully restore, though. Nice. Get all of this off. So we need to get to the rotor housing. Crankshaft pulley. Arm A. So many different little arms. Oh boy. Yep, that sprocket is bad. Alright, spark plug. That's good. That's good. May also to remove these as well. That one's bad. That one's decent. Cool. Not discovered. Okay, so hang on a second. What are we missing? Oh, I think because that's all good. What else is there to the engine? Oh. Duh. Nope. Part unmount. Fuel pump. There we go. Okay, the fuel pump was what was causing the issues. Nice. There we go. We get to work on our first actual rotary rotor. Alright, we need a rotor housing. Yes, please. The rotor in there, my spinny boys. Alright, we need one spark plug. Alright, we need a counterweight. Easy enough to search up. We need a sprocket. Sprocket, rotary A. There we go. Timing chain, that's in good shape. Timing cover, that's decent enough. There we go. The arm bolted up there. Our steering pump. All the accessories now need to be back on. Ignition distributor. Distributor rotor. Distributor cap. All good. Clip. Put the other clip on here as well. Alright, we need a fuel filter. Let's get that. Put that on there. Get the alternator all nice and bolted up. Intake manifold. And we got a car starting to come together. We need a carburetor. Carburetor, V8, overhead valve. Oh gosh, F. Yep, F. Even though it's not a V8, it's a rotary, but still, I'll take it. Air filter base. Now we need an air filter root B. Air filter root B. There we go. Air filter cover. Again, getting these clips on as well. Or is slowly coming back together. Alright. Should be getting close to the final parts. 17 belt. And roller. I think we leveled up as well. And then we need a radiator fan. Radiator fan, rookie. There we go. What else are we missing? Nope, oil pan. Whoops. Yep, okay, so we need to put on an oil pan. There we go. And while we're here, we may as well put on the front exhaust section. I'm glad the game stopped you for doing that. There we go. Alright, and I think that's everything. Nice, got an extra $3 grand. To sell off all of these parts as well. Very nice. Alright. That being said... Oh, we should probably level up. We're gonna level up real quick first. Let's get the fuel pressure test. There we go. Got all the diagnostic tests now. We have so many levels left to go still. It's a bit ridiculous. We're making our way there. All right, we're gonna be ending it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments below. If you didn't like the stream, I do apologize. If you didn't like the stream, be sure to leave a dislike and let me know what I'm doing poorly so I could fix that in the future. Regardless, so thank you all so much for watching. I've been Umbras. Wherever you're in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may it be a great time. And if it's not a great time for you, may it eventually be a great time. I do hope to see you on the next stream. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.